You know what? Healthy love still exists. Real, healthy, black, genuine, white, Caucasian, Japanese, Lebanese, it still exists. My husband, he met me when I was bald headed. He met me when I was fat. He met me when I was down on my luck, didn't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. He met me in every certain kind of, like, low situation that anybody could ever be in their life. I was hurt. I was, going crazy. I was domesticated. I was anything that you could ever, that could bring a person down. I was there. I was at my lowest of my lowest, running from an abusive 12-year relationship. I was running from that. I met my husband with this kind of hair on my head, with this kind of stature, and he loved me from day one. It didn't take him long at all, maybe 3 days max, 3 days to a week for him to realize that I was the one. He just, I don't know. It was me that was indecisive. I was the one that he had to prove himself to me. You know what I'm saying? It was never, I had to prove myself to him because right before he came, right before we met, I figured out my self purpose and I figured out my self worth. And, like a few months before that, I had found God. I found Jesus Christ because I already knew God. I found Jesus Christ, and it's just, it hasn't been easy. Don't get me wrong. We've had our fair share of up and downs. It's going on 3 years strong, and we are stronger. Our foundation is built. Our foundation is laid, and we operate in our relationship on pure honesty, loyalty, love, and respect. That's it. That's all. That's the only thing that's making our relationship work and go on every day. He chooses me every day. I choose him every day. Even when, send the breakups to makeups, he always kind of came, went back. It was only one time out of I think about 6 different breakups. I left him each and every time. And he always, out of 6 different, breakups to makeups, I came back. I went back to him one time, but the rest of the 5 times he came back to me. I mean, I was long gone. One of them times, I had kind of moved on a little bit and was, had gave it to God, the situation to God. I had met a guy that I was not even interested in, but my mind wasn't really on him like that. But still, he called my brother one day. I come walking in the door after seeing my little friend, and he talking about, you still in love with Bay, with your husband? He called his name, and my heart just stopped and pounded, and I was like thinking to myself, like, why? Like, why are you asking me this question? He said, because he called. He called. And it was like 4 or 5 months after we had broken up that first time. I love y'all. Healthy love and relationships still exist.